So I have a story time for y'all, right? This is about marine spirits. This is about spirit spouses, right? So I pray, I'm warfaring, I'm up, I'm doing my thing, fight. Finally lay down and go to sleep. Why I do that? So I fall asleep, right? And this guy, some kind of way he came out of my closet and he pointed to the side of my bed, and there was an object on the side of my bed, something that I've never noticed before. So he just like just appeared, out of the closet, like coming from a portal or something, I don't know. But he just appeared from out of the closet and he like, look, I put this here, I had that there, and you didn't even notice it. But I'm taking it back. And he snatched it off and he's like, but I gotta go. I can't do this anymore. I gotta go. Like, he was in such a rush to leave. He was like, I gotta go. I'm out. That's it. I'm done. I'm gone. Boom. And like, he left. And I'm trying to like, first of all, who are you? Like, where'd you come from? How'd you get into my house? And then he left. Boom. And then soon after he left, here come a female. She came, all seductive. Hey, I'm sorry, but, I can't do this anymore. Telling me she can't do this anymore. Saying that I found me another guy, I'm watching him. I see what he eat, what kind of music he listen to. I see what he do throughout his day, what he spent his time doing. He's more better suited for me. Something like that she was telling me. And in my heart, I'm saying like the flesh wanted to be like, but why you leaving? I don't want you to leave. I feel so comfortable with you. I feel so like another dude. He just left and said that he leaving and he can't go. I felt comfortable with him, familiar with him. And then you the same thing. I feel familiar with you, comfortable. Like, why y'all just leaving me like this? What's going on? And she was like, I found somebody else. I see what he do. I see what he watch. I see what kind of food he eat. All this monitoring spirit. Just what she telling me. But I didn't get that revelation until after I woke up. Monitoring spirits, spirit spouses. So being that I was a bisexual man in my sin, living in the world, you know what I'm saying? I had a spirit spouse that was a man and a spirit spouse that was a woman. 14 days of fasting and prayer they left. The man, he was gone so fast, he wasn't even trying to talk. He got his stuff and he got up out of there. The lady, she was still trying to be seductive and try to do all this. It's like she was sad to leave, but she was like, I can't stay anymore. I can't stay anymore. And she told me her name. She told me her name, like Kilt or Tilt. It was something like that. And it was so crazy because my cousin Michelle, Nay, who they said she's missing, but she was the only one that recognized this spirit. Nobody else saw this girl. She was the only one. And she told her, she was like, hey, Kilt, hey, Tilt, whatever her name was. She was like, we need to get, saying that they need to get something from me. I couldn't remember everything else what she said, what they needed to get from me. But she didn't look at me. She didn't address me. She didn't talk to me. She didn't say anything to me. She was just addressing the spirit. Mind you, I'm the only one that could see the spirit. So she was able to see it too. I don't know how. So I don't know what that meant. I'm still praying for revelation. But it's like, man, fasting and praying for 14 days. I changed the way I eat. I changed the things that I drink. I don't eat none of this worldly food. I don't drink none of this poison. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do any of that no more. Barely watch TV. Like, it was a complete shift. You know what I'm saying? And they got up out of there quick. And I felt so empty. Like, I felt empty after that. Like, I'm like, God, why do I feel so empty? Like, fill me with the love of the Holy Spirit. Like, fill me with your love. Fill me with your grace. Like, I just felt so empty and so lost because for so long, I have been held on to and captive of these spirits, draining my energy. You know what I'm saying? Familiar spirits, marine spirits, spirit spouses, whatever you want to call it. That is so wild. When people say that stuff ain't real, that stuff is real. And then you know what? The next couple of days I had a dream. Some dude tried to come back into the dream. He was a dude, and he was like my weakness because he had a big booty. That'd be my weakness with men. And then when it failed with him, a woman, she came, same thing, big titties. That's my weakness with women. They was trying to get me to sleep with them. And the crazy thing about it is, like, I have been withholding. It's been like 14, 15 days since I released my substance, if you know what I mean. And in that dream, Both of them double teamed me. Drank me. Right after the spirit spouses left me, right after them things left me, I prayed, I fasted, I did what I had to do. I was like, God, why did you let this happen? I felt so guilty. I was angry. I was mad. I kept crying. Like, why am I crying? I'm angry. I ain't want to pray. Like, man, yesterday was hard for me. Yesterday was hard for me. Yesterday was hard for me, man.